Hi, Dr. Spencer.
Hi.
Thanks for sitting down with me today. What can you tell me about why grain-free diets are so popular?
I think they're popular because they really appeal to what we all want to do for our pets, which is, feed them the best. And so when we're talking about these, boutique, exotic, grain-free diets, what that means is, grain-free may be something that doesn't have normal carbohydrate sources in it. And so often the manufacturer has turned to alternative sources. So these are, our peas and lentils, legumes. So while it's appealing to us, these foods can actually sometimes be very unbalanced and can actually create a lot of disease in pets. And certainly something that I have seen, and we know over the past 5 years that this association has definitely led to some problems. Um, Most specifically with the heart. And we don't know what else it might be causing problems with. So definitely recommend against those grain-free diets. One example of things I've seen is I had a patient, very sweet, huge old pity, and he came in to see me for reasons that had nothing to do with his diet and heart. We happened to take chest x-rays of him at the time, and his chest x-rays were completely normal. 2 months later, he came in very sick, separate issue, and we repeated his chest films and found out that he was in heart failure. And because really the only change had been related to his diet, we really believe, and the cardiologists believe, that that was associated with what he was eating, especially going back to the fact that he was completely normal on his chest films, not only 2 months earlier. So that was a sad case. We hope that doesn't happen most of the time, but it can be impactful on these poor little four-legged critters we have.
What happens if my pet does have a problem with their heart?
Great news is that if you go back onto a food that is appropriately balanced, you've had a conversation with your vet about the pros and cons, it has science behind it. Usually, most of these pets can recover and actually regain normal heart function, which is pretty amazing.